Lil Keke responds to Yungstar slamming him for not being a part of Screwfest despite being one of the last original members left. Let's get into the content.
You know what I'm saying?
You
When
feel
you
like
got some,
they etching you out slowly but surely. You feel like,
but they can't.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that was under that umbrella before me, man, they gone. And there's a few of them left that was under the umbrella. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them that's still alive. You know, you can't. How you gonna scratch me out, man? I ain't. I'm just, man. If this key, you saying HUC captain, really, man? You Swisser House. That's the last contract. That's how you got. That's who changed your life, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You saying self-made, but man, that's not self. You're not self-made. Screw made us, bro. You're not self-made, my guy. No disrespect, but Screw made us, bro. Screw made you. Swisser House might have blew you up, but Screw made us, bro. You know, God, our family made it, but man, Screw put that, bro, for real. Well, the reason why a nigga was a household name. You know what you hear me? So like that, like it's like, man, you should, if you should have stayed over there before you come back over here with that divide and conquer.
So while y'all steady talking about this, self-made don't mean we didn't get help. Self-made don't mean nobody didn't help me with my career. Self-made don't mean that goddamn I did it all by myself. It means that when wasn't nobody talking about doing it,
You were still doing it.
I still had to get up and do it until they decided. Swish Out just decided to help because they seen me trying to do it for myself. That's self-made. Not because Mike D ain't lend some advice. Not because Randy Hager or Robert Gillum didn't do nothing. Not because Screw ain't my nigga. He ain't had nothing to do with it. It's because when Screw died, all that shit gone, I still had to be self-made and get myself ass up and go get it did. When Mike gone,
Yeah.
this here. So when I'm on my dick, man, when Flip the biggest rapper in the world, this nigga here the biggest rapper in the world, I got a warrant, it's going down, Power Wild and on. Ain't nobody come say, Key, we got 5. Let's do a tape. Let's do an album. Figure it out. Self-made, nigga.
No bullshit.
Self-made. So, man, all that dick riding, man, let me tell y'all something what I want everybody to do. Leave me the fuck alone and let me enjoy my glory years, man. I've been out here 30 years. I done had warrants. I done been fucked up. I done lost everything, lost my family, my kid. Fuck what you niggas think, man.
Real talk.
I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you the other part. There is no gate to keep. Because I'm not in front of the motherfucking gate. What I decided to do after I rolled slab, invested, got laughed at, got talked about, got shitted on, I decided to take the money that I'm making now and put it into my kids' dreams and what they thinking. Buy me a Chick-fil-A, buy me a building, buy me a real estate. I don't want to take 25 or 30,000 and put it into no more niggas. I got some niggas, my kids. You can't make me do what the fuck. Hey, man, I ain't fucked none of you niggas' girls. I ain't killed your families. I ain't shot your mama. I ain't stole nothing. I ain't ran off on you with no dope. I don't owe you for no dope money. I don't owe you for no weed money. Let me live and do my rap game how I want to do it. This is my rap game. When you niggas was big time this, when you niggas went in the trucks, I ain't say give me the 18-wheeler plug. I ain't say give me the weed plug. I ain't say throw me a brick. I ain't say throw a show. I ain't say help me with an album. I said salute. Salute me and let me live and how I'm doing mine. If you call me and ask me to do something, I'll do it. But I don't have no money to invest into no nigga ideas. I got my kids, man. So I ain't keeping the gate. I ain't keeping the gate. I'm out here keeping this shit alive because this come down rap that they talking about that's dead and it's over with and go in the house, they not talking to none of y'all. They talking to me. They ain't told you one time, fuck you, Yungstar. Fuck Mike D. This here, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't got the money. Every time the you ain't shit come up, the music ain't a motherfucking thing, it's old, that shit dried up. Who they talking to?
They talking about the design. I call you every time.
I come around your block beating heads and riding slow with a pocket full of money, but I got to get more. Look, Yungstar was a motherfucker. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments. Yungstar was a motherfucker, but Lil Keke is the Dawn, fam. That's just being 100, keeping it real, fam. Lil Keke is the Dawn, and I love the way he responded to this. You know what I mean? I love the way he responded to this. Look, self-made doesn't mean nobody help you. It just means you had to keep that torch a burning when nobody wasn't. When nobody wasn't there, Lil Keke kept it going, bro. Even when he was going broke. This is one of the realest things I've ever heard somebody come back with a response, fam. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Youngster, everybody thought you was on water, fam. You keep saying gone off syrup, gone off syrup, gone off serum, bro. Until you finally admit that you was on that water for all them years, fam. Nigga ain't really trying to listen to you. Everything that you are saying is void. Let's keep it 100, fam. Youngster been gone off that water for years, fam. Maybe that's why you wasn't booked, bro. You wasn't booked because you ain't been responsible in years, bro. Hip-hop wise, everybody know. You ain't even got to be from Texas. You ain't got to be from Houston to know this. You can even be from Beaumont to know this. Youngster been residing in BMT for the longest. You know, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Everybody know, nigga, it was that water that got you. And look, I'm a Wilson, fam. Yeah, I'm a Wilson. Youngster married to a Wilson on my daddy's side. Yeah, that's pretty much family. But when you gotta keep it real, fam, you gotta keep it real. Look, you can't just come out and slam that man and blame that man for your lack. For what we gonna call this? You know, blame him for your lack of visibility. Yeah, your lack of visibility, bro. You've been too fucked up. You was all lefty gunplay ass nigga. You like the drugs mostly. And look, bro, it hurts me to come at youngster like this, bro. But this is some other shit, bro. This is Lil Keke. All the divide and conquer shit. Nigga don't know that's what you're doing, bro. You're dividing and conquering. If SUC was your shit, you should have been let that be known, fam. Not now. Now that Mike D got a platform, all these little niggas got a platform, and you can go on that bitch and talk, fam. You had your chance to do all the talking you wanted for years, fam. Why now? Why now? It start to seem like some hating ass shit. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I salute Youngster. The boy could rap, you know what I mean? But Lil Keke said it best, fool. Loved by few, hated by so many. You know what I mean? Lil Keke is done. You know, everybody knows that. Y'all drop it in the comments, fam. If you from Texas, not even just Houston, Texas, Lil Keke, nigga, since the South Side, you know what I mean, has been done, bro. That's just what it is, you know what I mean? Even if Lil Keke was the one putting on the Screw Fest, nigga, it serves him right. You know what I mean? Why? He's one of the most notable rappers from Houston, fam, from the underground movement. That's just me being honest, just being real. I like Youngster, but maybe you being gone off that water, you miss your own shot. You know what I mean? Yeah, you miss your own shot. Nigga don't know if Youngster even still rapping like that. I ain't heard from him in years, bro. I swear to God. When I seen this nigga talking, man, it almost didn't even appear like him to me. I said, oh, that's Youngster. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Lil Keke versus Youngster. I mean, both of them was dope, but Lil Keke is done. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground.
If they thought I'ma catch her to play the game like Tetris, I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business. Big